So, I recently moved in with my new roommate, Dave, who seemed like a totally normal guy, responsible, quiet, and super organized. The first sign that something was a little off happened on my second day, when I found that every single item in the pantry had a label. Not just rice or pasta, but uncooked white rice, 2 pounds, do not eat raw and salt, table variety, use sparingly. I figured, hey, maybe Dave just really likes to keep things organized. No big deal. I just started calling him the label maker behind his back. But things escalated quickly. One morning I went to brush my teeth and saw that the toothpaste now had a label, toothpaste, not for sandwiches. The mirror had one too, mirror, reflects truth, not feelings. Even the toilet paper was labeled fragile, handle with care. At this point, I was starting to wonder if Dave was running a household or prepping for a museum exhibit. I asked him about it, and he just said, I like to avoid confusion. I didn't think confusion was a huge risk when it comes to the shower curtain, but sure, whatever. Then the labeling started spreading to more abstract concepts. I came home one afternoon to find little sticky notes floating in the air. I kid you not, Dave had written air on dozens of post-its and scattered them throughout the living room. When I opened the fridge, there was a note stuck to the cold, invisible, but real. And when I sat down on the couch, I found a label under my butt that read, cushion, for sitting only, please refrain from existential crises here. It was like living in a cross between the Truman Show and a kindergarten classroom. The final straw was last night. I was lying in bed, trying to sleep, when I realized there was a label on my pillow that said, dreams, side effects may vary. I sighed, turned over, and took a deep breath, only to inhale a post-it that said air, now with 30% more oxygen. So now, every time I breathe, I guess I'm just taking a label break.